Just can't get the XP bonus, man. Okay. So we can go up, we can go right. Doesn't really matter at this point, I suppose. Try to go all directions before this is over. I see you there, bats. Lights are fastened along the walls. Someone has definitely made use of this area. Actually, yeah, it looks like it's leading over to something. Well, hold on. What about over here? I see a wheel. I was gonna say, yeah, there are more bats, aren't there? It's okay, we're ready for these guys too. We know what we're doing. Even though they attack first. Filthy creatures. So we want to use the aerial one here. Oh, it's still on Galvanic. It didn't de-equip this time. How peculiar. It's plenty of damage. Perfectly fine. No. Provokes part of his regular moveset, even though it's not a gun thing. Attack him, bats. Go for it. Yeah, right. You can heal him, even though it's not gonna matter. Take your turn, bat, so I can strike you with lightning. Go ahead. I wonder if there's any purpose to, like, dragging out the fight to get him an experience multiplier. Would it be worth doing that? Yeah, there's no real defend command, so, like, I guess you could just switch back and forth between things constantly. And that would waste your turns. I'd rather just get it done, though. And yeah, the battles do seem to only end when I press the button. More RP, but I still don't think we have enough to get anything on our refine menu. Yeah, see, we've only got 9 points. Although maybe, if we take this away... Yeah, nah. Minimum is 10. But soon. Soon we will have enough. Yeah, still just want to attack up. More damage. Although, actually, now I'm thinking about it, maybe he would be better off with more HP. Taking a beating is his whole thing. Especially if I'm not going to be, like, using his ammo on fights where it isn't necessary. It's like, why have attack if you're not even going to be attacking? The broken sewer pipes above are leaking and barely held together by some shoddy repair work. Okay. What's the wheel? The valve is rusted shut and impossible to turn. Okay. That might be important later. Who knows? Yeah. Now let's see what's over here, where the lights were leaving. Yeah, I kind of figured we would get attacked by bats here too. Okay. Oh, wow, that's actually a pretty big boon of health. He only had about 1,000 before, right? Now he's about 1,500, just like that. Stay with bats. Grr. I'm gonna strike you with lightning. Let Nikolai take his turn. Provoke the bats so he sponges all the damage. I don't need you to do anything right now, my guy. Just back up, I guess. I don't know what backup does. He just kind of sits there. Did he take reduced damage, or was it hidden by the pipe? Again, I don't like that UI elements can, like, cover up other UI elements that are important. They should probably consider that carefully in the future. Like, where the characters are positioned on screen relative to decorations. Those bats, however, seem to have given us just enough RP, right? For more stuff. We can, like, refine further. Yeah, we can do another thing. Now we can both have health. Or, well, I can't get more attack. That's like resistance to the thing. I don't really need that specifically right now. I guess defense is generally helpful. Meanwhile, you... Actually, yeah, our defense would be good for you, too. Especially it makes him even tankier. It backs up his HP. Okay, there's definitely signs of life down here. We should investigate this room before we travel any further. Wouldn't you agree, Nikolai?
Yeah, let's just get it over with as quickly as possible. This place is dangerous.
Nikolai's been awfully quiet this whole time. I wonder what's gotten into him. Literally! There's a collection of tools here. Most of them are used for plumbing. Huh. What's this? Lights are fastened along walls. I was trying to check the thing right in front of me. Day 21, 11, 1815. If anyone finds this, run. Run as fast as you can back to the ladder, heading into the church, and don't look back. The creature that has taken up residence down here is extremely hostile. Get out while you can. Myself and Remy were sent down here to scout the area and investigate why so many of the residents' water systems seemed to be clogged back in the village. While we were down here, we were asked to check out some reports of a giant creature lurking around by some of the kids back at the village. Turns out they weren't lying. We circled around and entered down here through the church entrance. The first thing we took note of was a massive amount of cocoons scattered about the entire underground. We managed to explore a good bit of the area and determined that something was indeed, or has indeed, been damaging the sewer lines. We made some repairs, then decided to look around a bit more. Unfortunately, our trip was cut short when some of those cocoons came to life and attacked us. Remy was slaughtered right in front of me. Is that the guy whose head was bitten off? Dear God. Those worms ripped his head clean off. I had no choice but to run for it. In my hesitation, I ended up running through to the residence entrance. That's where I saw it, right outside of the village. I saw the villagers blocking the entrance as I was making my way to it. Alas, here I am. I have been mortally wounded, and I doubt I survive this. If by any chance the creature is eliminated and we are found, please give myself and Remy a proper burial. In remembrance of Remington J., Thaddeus, and myself, Francis L. Lawrence. There's something else here. Adrenal. Okay, I don't know what that is. Lead slugs. More ammo, I guess. Shrapnel. Well, that's terrifying. I hope whatever was down here has been taken care of.
Stupid.
What? Why is that?
Why didn't he just backtrack to the church? It's nothing. Come on. I said something else, but the text box fooled Hallie yet again.
Oxy has the ability to craft ammunition and explosives using the right materials in inventory. Open the gear menu, scroll over and select Oxy. Toggle down and select Craft. Crafting! Select what item you would like to craft from the list. If you have all the right materials, you will see a craft icon displayed. If not, you will see insufficient items. Well, tell me how many of them I have already. That would be good to know. Crafting items will help tremendously when traversing dangerous areas. Make sure to keep your ammunition and explosives stocked when traveling, but be careful not to overstock. Crafting too many items can lead to loss of said items. Make sure to check your inventory before crafting. Nikolai can only hold 99 rounds of any stored ammo and only 5 of any explosive at a time. Okay, well that's good to know. So don't overcraft. Gotta balance your crafting with your whatever. Looks like there's a way we can go over here. I want to see about that crafting menu real quick. Where was that? Was it gear? No, I don't need to do that. I already forgot where the thing said to craft. Was it in the inventory? Gear, materials, craft, materials. Piercing rounds, kissing, crafting combined to create 10 piercing rounds. How much stuff do we even have already? Like, it should say over here, right? That's our first day stuff. Would it be in gear? So yeah, he has 93 piercing rounds, so we don't need any more of that. and 22 blast rounds. And we have 3 blast grenades and 2 napalms. So we can make 2 more blast grenades and 3 more napalms. Let's see about that. Oxidizer, shrapnel, lead slugs. Yeah, so no, we don't need to do that. I guess we don't have the material. What? Where are the other things? These are our key items. We don't need to put this. This is the crafting menu, right? Am I mistaken? Am I stupid? Used to create ammo and explosives. The oxidizer. Is that it? Or did they said we had to select Oxy some? Where was that? How do I do things? Confused and scared. Oh god. Oh god. The tutorial was just a moment ago and I forgot literally everything. So bad. Help. What did it say to do? Open the gear menu, scroll over and select Oxy. Okay. Open the gear menu, scroll over and select Oxy. Gear. How do you scroll over? There's Oxy. Okay, and now from here we can craft things. We can craft that, we can craft this. How many blast rounds do we have? Let me just see. Because I know it wasn't 99, or close to 99. No, it's not in gear, it's in inventory. Yeah. That's our health. We only have 22 blast rounds, so we can make a whole lot more of those. Okay. It was in gear, and we go to Oxy, and we can craft some blast rounds. I'm successfully crafted. We can still do more though. Huh? Insufficient items. Okay, so yeah. We're good on that. But what about this other stuff? What is like these abilities and things? Oh, Oxy can also be upgraded. How interesting. I can't take that away. I guess I don't have whatever I need to make that go higher just yet. Oh, and he can get other abilities too. Okay. He's highly expandable. It's a flying metal orb. That makes cute squeak noises every now and then. The kid! I think you got him, man. You got here faster than him. Is that the monster? It's got more of those trypophobia things poking out of it, too.
Fuck! What on dia is this thing now? A giant worm. It's been slowly mutated by ethereal disease. Wait.
What?
How do you... We're in for an arduous fight. We might need some help on this one. Try popping one of those adrenal cells. They'll give us a little boost.
Buffs, debuffs, and status effects. Some items can be used to buff your stats for the duration of battle. Adrenal Salt, for instance, will increase your character's attack. Active buffs, debuffs, and status effects such as Toxic, etc. will be displayed just below your character's ability gauge. Yeah. Oxy backup output nodule. When facing a formidable foe, an extensive battle is likely to ensue. Oxy has the ability to operate on backup output. If you find yourself out of output for Oxy, simply use Oxy's backup command to use a reserve nodule and refill output by 100%. So that's what backup does. It gives him his backup energy to restore his powers. No, backup nodules do not restore after battles. You'll have to refill them at transport stations. Transport stations can be located throughout Dia. Alright, well that's good to know too. They're a consumable resource. The boss is going right after me. I don't want to remove it just yet. I don't know, well, if it's our first turn, I might as well start with an Adrenal Cell like he suggested. Increases attack by 100, not stackable. Okay. It's a cool looking monster. Quit slapping me, hey! Calm down, man. Alright, you. Oxy is going to get a turn before the thing does any more things. Let's provoke it. Even though that might be stupid. I'd really like to know whether it's susceptible to lightning or not. I guess I could do that, but if he's drawing its aggro, it doesn't really matter. We'll try. What you got on you, guy? Nothing to steal. Okay, I'm going to take that to mean what it says it means. And not attempt to thief again. It's not nothing taken, it said nothing there to steal. Mother Worm, 12,000 HP. 325 attack, it's 100, it has mind attacks, or psychic, whatever. It's not very fast. It's weak to thermal, it's susceptible to galvanic. Okay. It's resistant to pierce, so we'll want to use blasting. Got it. Glad I crafted some blasting rounds. It's like chewing on them. Gross. So let's see. You already have this in, right? Like it should say on my menu. Yeah. And it's susceptible to slashing too, so this is probably the better choice, even though it's a little less accurate. Get him. Okay. And now for you. You're doing piercing right now, so that's no good. We need to switch to the blast rounds, yes. Go ahead. You do the thing, once again. 666. Send the creature to hell. We slap him. Not that much damage, though. I'm glad we invested in their defense. You are up. Let's see. Yeah, that's not really useful for this fight. Don't need to do any of that anymore. So let's see. Restoring HP. He doesn't poison anybody. Nobody's knocked out. Fortitude +1. What does that even mean? I'm gonna do it, whatever it is. We're getting +1 fortitude. Did puke on him. Now he's poisoned. How timely. Alright, now you can actually attack with blast rounds. So blast rounds operate a little differently. Well, it is a long fight. We might as well. Critical shot up. And you, whoopsies. Oh wait, do you have your rush already? You do have your rush. But should I wait for his? He's almost there. I feel like I should wait for his. Dum-de-dum. Alright. Just hit him. Maybe have Oxy heal him. He's kind of getting beat up. Is this toxic gone? Looks like it might have run off.